Mistakes typically made by personal trainers when it comes to assessments. Number one, biggest mistake. Trainers tend to look at the body in two dimensions, okay? We all know that we're not a two-dimensional figure. So we tend to apply textbook anatomy instead of functional anatomy, which is a big, big mistake too. We also tend to look for absolute outcomes rather than the process. Okay, and what that basically means is when we see a picture of, if we're taking a client through maybe a overhead squat profile, or maybe a single leg joint, single leg squat assessment, or a quadruped bird dog assessment, we always tend to try to get them in the position that we see in the picture, in the course, or in the textbook of what we learned. And you have to remember as a as a trainer, that we're taking them through a process, okay? And not everything's going to get corrected in one session, or in the second session, or the third session. It kind of gets corrected the more exercise becomes cumulative in their life, okay? And then another big mistake that a lot of trainers tend to make is they don't take fatigue into consideration, okay? And that's a big underrated factor when we are training our clients or performing assessments. You get someone who's overweight and you're using, let's say, an overhead squat, and you have them doing a number of squats for you, because you want to get the sagittal, you want to get the frontal, you want to get different views, okay? But when you have them doing a number of squats, they start to get tired, especially if you're getting someone that's, overweight or deconditioned. Okay, I know for myself as a trainer, I use the overhead squat profile test a lot, and I need to see them perform the squats a number of times. So they're doing to 20 to 30 repetitions for me, and so they start to get tired and they start to sweat. Again, depending on how conditioned they are.